Or face death!
Your spirit is impressive, but how long before it breaks?
Obvious emeralds are no joke!
I grow weary of this heart! Weapons of legend, assemble! To battle! Hammer of thunder! Mjolnir! I'd rather move. Pistol of demons! Wind of divinity! Caduceus! Spear of legend! Dance of the blue petals. Lifeless. Without darkness. The stage is set for the big race. Come on. Come on! Let's enjoy the show. Rain on the hill. We took out one of the legends! I worked so hard to get that in my collection! The power. Thank you! How can you treat Come what may. Sing, my...
Huh? Bingo! Ta-da! With this doohickey, we should be able to get the old Lyria back.
Come in, crew. Is everyone all right?
Hey, it's Roland. Is the Grand Cipher back to 100%?
Yes. We're on our way over right now.
You're getting it done. Thanks, pal.
So, any news on the catalyst?
We sort of ran into a minor hiccup, but it's safe in our hands now.
That's what I like to hear. Great job out there, everyone. I'm coming to pick you up now.
Thanks. We'll be waiting.
Roger.
I won't fail!
Everybody run!
Lady! Fall back!
What is it this time?
That doesn't look right from up here. Oh no! Listen to me! You all need to get out of here!
Crap, move it!
We gotta jump!
No, 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 no! This is not happening! Hey, boss.
Feels like overkill for a glorified treasure warden.
Incoming! Too late!
Made it just in time. Roller! Gotta get a little bit close there, huh? Berate me later. Let's provide air support. Roger.
Careful up there. It's tracking you.
What the hell am I looking at?
That's primeval god Excavali, the divine guardian of this land. Ah, crap. Get out of there! Everybody grab on the thunder! So that's how it's gonna be, you lumbering junk pile. No one touches my boy or my treasure and gets away with it!
Breathe
It would be
life.
disgraceful to turn tail and run. It's up to us to pacify it.
Battle time, huh? We can do this!
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
This is Dagger. Thanks for the help in Seed Hollow. River reporting in. Glad you guys are alive.
Hey, what's up? Looks like we get to write out this doomsday scenario together.
This is your stuff. Requesting backup. We've got to save Cox and the others. Roger that.
Here goes one reactor!
I believe they insist in providing power to Excavalion.
We've destroyed the reactors in the left foot.
Excellent. Now do the same to the other
Dawnfly
foot.
stance.
Wait. The missiles are raining back down.
We'll be formed and beat them tough!
Uh-oh! I think we made it bad!
It's still got tricks up its figurative sleeve. Be ready for anything. By the stars, get away from there right now!
I'll cover you.
Take the sword! Ah! This is the worst day ever!
Wind in the field.
Evasion's up! I have eyes, don't I? Data! Our ship took a gut punch. Putting out the fire now. My guns are busted, but engine's still okay. Working on repairs. And we're only slightly worse for wear. Anyone who could still fly, follow me! I'm sorry I failed to warn you of this peril. I didn't think Avi was here to trigger Excavalion's awakening. So, after Manic Armor, perhaps I should have. Are they intentionally generating disaster? Maybe. I mean, it seems like overkill to slap a primeval god away just to keep us from getting a catalyst.
Okay, I gotta ask. Are the primeval gods the same as primal beasts?
Never heard of these primal beasts. All I know is the primeval gods safeguard their respective isles. As for my humble opinion, yes, Bern. I believe they are the same thing. Every Sidon has its own history and culture. Some local lingo is bound to be different.
Roland certainly seems knowledgeable about this subject, doesn't he?
Foam on the
That
sea.
attack looks like a doozy. Get ready to scramble out of there.
Crap! You saying all we can do is run?
You can only save one. Your hide or your pride.
Got it out, but stuck in the sand. Help her!
The cannon is back in action. Give it another go. And plus that.
Boom! Nice shot! Did we win?
Just knocked it down on all fours. Now what do we do? I see a red crystal exposed on Excavalion's back. If I had to guess, that core powers everything. Seems like entering repair mode leaves it weak and vulnerable. Are you ready, Zappa? That's it you had to ask. All right, crew. let's get trigger happy. Fire!
No hits confirmed. What the hell?
Is that a barrier?
Spotted. I didn't hear any explosions. How'd it go up there?
Excavalion won't go without a fight. It's protecting itself with a sand barrier. Flawless defense. They don't call it the primeval god of fortification for nothing. Dude, why are you braving that thing? If we don't do something, it'll get back on its feet.
I know. We can climb up its arm to get onto its back.
And once we're up there, we'll have more options.
Sounds like a plan to me. Come on. It's time to climb Mount Ugly.
Hey, Sakura, since we're kind of in a deadlock right now, would this be a good time to rescue your men? Yeah. I have visual confirmation. You're almost to the top.
Think I see it.
Dance of the pink
No, wait!
Holy crap! How do we beat this thing? Oh, no way!
We weren't fried alive, but things haven't gotten any better.
Put everything into the next attack. It's all or nothing.
Is everyone all right?
Just barely. Time for revenge!
You shall fall by my blade.
Another barrier! We're a loser!
The last defense of a cornered foe. Please find a way to break through.
All of the glowing cylinders have been stopped.
The barrier has been lifted. You can now hit the core.
All right, gang, let it rip!
You did it! Excavalion completely stopped moving. Oh, come on, boss. They knocked that sucker down. Mind blown. That's all I gotta say.
See, this is why I do all the hiring.
That crew packs a punch. Impressive to say the least.
Can't walk anymore.
Whew. Same. My dogs are barking.
Hey! Oh, yeah!
I'm glad you're safe, Vern. And the catalyst? Do you still have it with you?
Got it right here!
Thank goodness. And all that's left is to rescue Lyria from Avia.
Right. There's still one problem, though. How do we find Lyria when we don't even know where to look?
I've got that covered. I discovered where the red ship is going.
Whoa! Did you really?
Mm-hmm. Yes, really. They're heading to a place called Fondem, the Scarred Isles. Magma flows deep beneath the land. Not exactly what I'd call an ideal vacation spot.
It almost sounds like a volcano. Why would they go there?
I'll explain on the ship. Come, back to the Grand Cipher.
Hey, folks. Sorry to butt in. Me and the boys are gonna park ourselves right here. If you come across any curios while you're out there, come see us again. We'll trade you some great items for them.
Thanks. Might take you up on it.
Fair prices and no hidden fees. Happy to do business with you. You folks are tough, but if you really need me, just call. I'll come running. In the meantime, try not to kick the bucket. Got it?
Now that the catalyst is ours, it's just a matter of time before we get our Lyria back.
With the catalyst in our hands, we board the Grand Cipher to go after Avia again. Next stop is Fondum. Just a short hop, step, and a flight away. It's been roped off as a danger zone, which, isn't ominous at all. The church is headed there for one thing. Yet another altar housing a primeval god. All of Zega Grande's gods, or I guess primal beasts, are a force to reckon with. But we can't let Avia keep exploiting Lyria's power. If they force her to commit atrocities, once this is all over, she'll never forgive herself. Thick black smoke blankets the sky. Rivers of fire flow below. Yeah, pretty much the perfect stage for a fateful showdown. Well, here's to hoping we make it out in one piece.
There, we're moored. Red ship shouldn't see us from here. We'll hit them before they know what's coming.
I'm not the only one who saw that big-ass fire geyser, right?
No, we all thought. Only a primal could pull that off.
Then it's clear that's where they've taken Lyria. Prepare for What now?
I believe it means the volcano is close to erupting.
How are you so calm? Lava is not how I want to go out. And what about the Grand Cipher?
But we have to get to Lyria!
You're preaching to the choir. Of course I want to go rescue her, but I just...
I saw how they handled Excavalion. They could be my best bet going forward. But we'll be stranded here if we lose the ship. It would all be for nothing. All right, I'll take the helm and fly the ship to safety. Once the area stabilizes, I'll come back to pick you guys up. You all go on ahead.
Sorry for the trouble, Roland. Sure you don't mind?
Not at all. Besides, since when has Mr. Fix-It ever let you down? Before I go, Vern, do you mind showing me the catalyst?
Wait, right now? Sure. No problem.
There, I've activated it. Hold it near Lyria, and it should release the lock on the collar.
And that'll give us a fighting chance. Thanks, Fix-It, dude.
Time to part ways for now. Danger lurks around every corner in this place, so proceed with caution.
Don't worry about us. You just focus on keeping the Grand Cipher safe.
Come on, everyone. We need to hurry.
I'm sorry, Skyfarers. Lilith was my responsibility.
Stay strong, Lyria. Soon you'll be safe in my arms again.
So that's magma, huh? Makes the desert feel downright frosty.
All in and it's goodbye world. No one surviving that.
Hey, you guys notice anything different about Roland?
Not really. I mean, I guess guess he seems kind of tired.
He's helped us out of more jams than I can count. Let's get him something nice once this is over.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. I get it. Ruby's gonna come for your weapons? Let's do it! You'll come back!
I can feel it. A primal beast is nearby.
Aha! I spy a jerk face!
Stay back!
Huh? Isn't that... Lyria!
I will protect her.
Lyria! Big Sister's right here!
Why is he fighting that primal beast?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is he's the reason Lyria's here in the first place.
Crap! Volcano's getting ready to blow!
Oh no! The ground is sinking into the magma!
Can't do anything about it! Just run for your lives! Don't look back!
That guy's really battling hard!
He just wants to keep Lyria away from us! Let's get to her first!
We finally caught up.
Stay out of this! That can't, kiddo! Where's the thorn in your side that won't come out?
I'm on my way, Lyria! This catalyst is gonna fix you right up!
Wait, Burn! Don't go rushing in! If the catalyst gets broken, we'll lose everything!
You need to stop it from crashing around! We'll tell you when it's your turn, Bird!
Lucky, I have a question for you. Why has that primal beast imprisoned Lyria? Since you're fighting it, I'm going to assume it wasn't acting on Church orders.
This has nothing to do with you. You little punk. If anything happens to her...
Stop! We're not finished with you!
Hey! Where does that worm think it's going?
We were so close! Come on, we have to chase it again!
This volcano isn't gonna blow anytime soon, right?
That primal looks quite similar to Bahamut. Is that why it was able to imprison Lyria?
Why is it taking a dip in the magma?
Yikes! It's a magma wave!
Get swallowed by that and it'll eat more than a nasty bird!
Get to the cover of that outcropping! It's our only chance!
Now's our chance to close the gap!
He cut the wave in half?
Know whether to be grateful or terrified. Both, I guess.
That's our cue! Keep it up, guys!
Why is he going that far? Could he really be trying to save Lyria?
I mean, even if he does, he'll just take her away again. And we're back to square one.
My thoughts exactly. Can't let him do that.
It looks like they've come to an impasse. Now we can join the fight.
Another wave is coming!
You can run, but you can't hide. That's why we're on the hunt. Hold on, Lyria.
Why are you here? Do you even care about her?
I already told you it has nothing to do
it coming from?
It's Lyria.
I believe it's some kind of natural defense mechanism.
What do we do now? Our attacks aren't getting through at all!
That's the primeval god of
I
red.
won't disappoint.
There's no control to it.
I see what happened now. Avia brought Lyria to the altar and awakened the primal beast. But, as a manifestation of dread, it turned right around and did what this is most.
Wind in the field.
It abducted Lyria. Is that the gist of it?
Hey! We might not be able to get through to the giant snake, but I need someone who can.
Of course, the catalyst. We'll create an opening so you can wake Lyria up.
The butterfly.
Get ready, bird. Wait for us to attack all at once. We will pass the torch.
I'm always ready. Just give me the signal. No, Bert. Here goes nothing. Come on, Lyria. Wake up! Ugh.
Smashed through the wall like it was nothing. Looks like another chase is afoot.
It's running scared because it knows the catalyst worked. Our next encounter will be its last.
You know it. I'm going to give Lyria the wake-up call of her life.
How'd they get down there?
What's going on here?
I call a temporary truce.
Do you realize how preposterous that sounds coming from you?
Blue light from the lizard. And it's safe, Lyria.
So what if you can't? You gonna rip it from our cold dead hands?
You have to team up with that primal beast to even stand a chance against us.
Primal beast. Is that what you call primeval gods?
I still don't fully trust him, but I do believe he's telling the truth about wanting to save Lyria. Avia needs Lyria to control fire. This is the crux of their plan. But as long as she's trapped inside that crystal, both she and the church are an intact. Does that sound about right?
Yeah. And let's face it, if you want to take down this god, you'll need my help.
All right. We'll work with you for as long as our goals align.
Pond, so be it. Let you fail, and your head is mine. The butterfly and...
Means our attacks won't get through.
Bird, let's do what we did before. After we create an opening, you use the catalyst.
Good. I'll be ready. Here comes the magma! Get to the side!
Seriously? That's like trying to avoid water in a bathtub.
I needed that. Home on the sea.
Breathe, Lemon.
Almost there. I can feel it. Catalyst is ready to go. I won't mess it up.
Beauty is transmuted.
Never. Can you hear us, Lyria? Come back! Darn it! Not again! I think it's working though! The light around the primal is gone!
Now to inflict pain.
Its power is magnified.
At this rate, it'll engulf the whole island in flames. We need to extinguish this primal, and quickly.
There is no
Breaks like glass. Just found its weak spot.
free flight. Home on the sea.
Stay alert. Something's brewing.
Does it plan on unleashing that ball of fire?
You mean like taking us all out in a blaze of glory?
But look, its movements have slowed.
Still haven't managed to stop it?
And it's still flowing out of other parts of its body. We should split up to save time. The magma's rising!
Catastrophe averted!
Bahamut, save me. We barely stopped that ticking time bomb.
Rain on the hill.
There's nothing left. Nothing to play. Maya!
Don't cut them down! Butterfly effect. Moonrise!
Cagliostro up here. Eat this, sucker!
Fine!
Destroy him.
Shine as one! Gale burst!
Breathe, they won't get away.
Finish them.
There is no limit.
External portal! I'm right behind you!
Over on the sea. The pond break.
Not over yet.
Without darkness.
We're waiting!
Rain on the
I'll analyze their attack patterns and come up with a sufficient strategy.
The butterfly.
The barrier has regenerated! Everyone, you know the drill!
Drop the bird! Just give the word! More magma! Get to safety!
Here we go, Bird. We're gonna stun this brood.
Gotcha! Standing fire!
Speak, my blade.
Albert! One more time! I know already! Take this! No!
It's working. Keep at it.
Thanks for the save! Tell you what, you're forgiven for that time you socked me.
This fight is almost over! We can't make a mistake! That goes double for you, Captain! If we lose you, we lose Lyria, too!
What do you mean?
Our captain here serves a life link with Lyria. Their fates are connected.
Your lives are. I didn't knew about the life link. That's why she gave a no-kill order for your captain and for Lyria to be truly happy.
Having second thoughts? Maybe there's hope for you after all.
This is it. All right, here we go. A moment of truth. Finish it.
No guts, no glory! Let's go! Lyria?
Captain, how is she? Well done, everyone.
Where did you come from? Huh? You can't do that! Give her back to us!
Id?
Oh, what a pity. Grief and misery make fools of us all. Here I see a troupe of puppets, flouncing about in a play with no audience. And your bond with the shaman? It's threadbare. little more than a thin line of hope. Fear not. Entrust me with your strings, and I shall deliver salvation unto you all. I know this is much too sudden for you to comprehend. But don't struggle. Embrace it. Pitiful fools! Face your judgment!
How nice of obvious leader to come greet us yourself. Saved us the trouble of tracking you down.
My dear,
I'm not looking for a fight. I've come to extol the virtue of salvation.
winter of your lives has come!
Why don't you scrap the magic tricks and give us a fair fight?
She's screaming for power! I'm afraid to even get close to her!
To breathe.
Atone for your hubris!
Unbelievable manner.
There is no
And with that black aura coming off of her.
You're lost, little lamb!
The concept.
Your dears,
Our pilgrimage are nearly at an end.
your crew is largely to thank for that. Acknowledge my vision, and salvation shall come. Isn't it obvious that I am shepherding all to a transcendent future?
We don't need your phony baloney philosophy. As Skyfarers, we put our faith in a free sky.
The butterfly.
The time has come to pen a new chapter in this saga. Where were we?
It has been a long
transcendent.
journey, but a fruitful one.
Now, to open the gates and bask in the light of paradise.
Stop! What are you doing?
No, we'll all be.
Why must you reject salvation? Do you not see that it is the perfect course? You dare defy me to the end? I'd rather not harm you. That would not be in the shaman's best interest. So I ask, judge for yourself the miracle of my salvation.
Huh? That's dirty! Give it back!
Why? This has always belonged to us. I admit, I am intrigued as to how you were able to activate the catalyst. Although, I suppose it no longer matters at this point. With the primals in my possession, I've won.
She knows how to make a strong cage. My powers are useless against it.
Damn it! We didn't come this far to get put in timeout.
There is still hope left.
Roland? You did this? Of course he did.
And now even Vulcan Bola has fallen into Lilith's hands. I can't stall any longer. The fate of the skies calls upon the might of your crew. Will you fight to save it?
Roland, I'm not sure if I like where this is going.
Yeah. Tell us what this is all about.
Of course. But first, your injuries need tending to. Let's return to the ship. The time to reveal the truth has come.
Well, the floor is all yours, Roland.
Thanks. First, I want you all to take a look at this.
That's the beast from Tempeel.
Furican.
Lilith released the primal beasts from their slumber and stole their powers. Those powers now flow within Lyria. She's essentially a living storage vessel. The astral realm is Lilith's home. One way back is to restore the forbidden primal. Angra Mainyu. I hope I'm wrong, but she plans to feed it the other beast's powers.
Just how big and nasty is this Mainyu thing?
It's the primal beast of gateways, allowing all kinds of travel between any 2 points. Distance doesn't matter, so in theory, one could even pass through to the astral realm.
Doesn't sound that evil to me if all it does is open a bunch of doors.
If only it were that innocent. The problem lies in what's needed to open a gate. You see, the gates require energy proportional to the distance between them. Now, let's pretend we want to open a gate to the astral realm.
In this case, distance is secondary. Now we're discussing interdimensional travel.
So, energy-wise...
Yes, an extraordinary amount will need to be consumed. And that instantaneous consumption will trigger grave repercussions. At best, Zega Grande would be reduced to nothing in the aftershock. At worst, most of the Sky Realm would cease to exist as we know it.
There's no way that's possible!
Then let me tell you a story. 15 years ago, Lilith revived Angra Mainyu. She attempted to open the gate to the astral realm. Fortunately, for whatever reason, she failed in her scheme. But a number of islands weren't so lucky, and they were rendered uninhabitable. Survivors of the incident are forever cursed to live their lives with unending trauma.
That's awful.
You see now? She won't give up. She will utilize the power of the 4 primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more. And the only thing waiting for us on the other side of those gates is sheer destruction. We can't allow history to repeat itself.
There's something I'd like to ask about this woman, this Lilith. She's an astral, isn't she? The potency of her powers and her obsession with the astral realm give her away.
The Astrals. The invaders who once ruled over our skies.
You are correct.
Mm-hmm. Well, it takes one to know one.
Unbelievable.
I suspected as much a while back. You knew a great deal about this skydom, things that no ordinary person should know.
I'll be damned. A real live astral right under our noses. Sorry. Can't blame a guy for being on edge.
Is that... Those are obvious raptors!
You're kidding! They really chased after us?
They couldn't have mobilized a hunting party this quickly.
Of all the times to hound us, they choose now?
Well, they're here. Less talking, more blasting. Go! Take the shit!
I'll stop you in your tracks!
What the heck? Their magic is next level!
I'd hoped for a more peaceful flight. How did we find this route?
It's those interlopers! Stage formation! We must take this ship!
They seem just as surprised as we are. It might be a coincidence.
Shoot to kill! Lady Lilith has decreed these heathens be purged for their nefarious schemes!
Unfortunate timing on our part. Stay alert for more. It just occurred to me. There's only one destination at the end of this.
Finally! That was the last of them.
Looks like Avia's already making their next move. I must take action.
Wait, I just want to be super sure. Are you really an astral?
You wouldn't be the first. We've met other astrals before. Loki and Mikaboshi, if those names ring a bell. They have their own particular philosophies. But you seem different from them.
I know, right? It's like Fix-It Dude actually wants to be a part of the Sky Realm.
Indeed. It was no act when you risked life and limb to save the people of Folka and Tempeel.
I'll be honest. I once viewed Sky Dwellers as insignificant. But that all changed. Many years ago. The first friend I ever made in this world taught me a valuable lesson. They said there is strength in solidarity. Understanding can overcome adversity. Help us grow. Folka is now my home away from home. The people there are like family to me. Sadly, we experience longevity on different scales. If I were granted one wish, it'd be to stay with them forever. At the very least, I want them to be happy. I'll do anything I can as an astral to protect the populace, to protect the islands. And I'll stop Lilith, no matter the consequences I must suffer.
We understand how you feel. The Sky Realm is our home too. So you can count on us. I guess even astrals come in all kinds of different flavors. Just like Sky Dwellers.
The same can be said of primal beasts.
Kinda weird having an astral watching our backs for once. But I won't complain.
Thanks, everyone. I'm sorry I haven't been upfront with you all. I suppose I was acting out of cowardice. I was afraid of your reactions if you learned I was an astral.
We believe in you.
Captain, thank you.
Done and done.
Yes. With Roland's aid, we'll surely stop Lilith and rescue Lyria.
Angra Mainyu's real body is in an altar beneath Seed Hollow Castle.
Yikes. There's a sinister primal lurking right under that huge city?
Yes. And I'm the one who sealed it down there centuries ago.
But if Lilith found Angra 15 years ago, that means the seal is...
broken. When she squandered away Angra's power, she failed to capture its true form as well. I'm certain it's still in the altar somewhere, camouflaged by its gateway powers.
So that's why you stayed behind in Seed Hollow. To find the damn thing.
Indeed. Unfortunately, my search turned up nothing. However, the moment Lilith summons Angra's real body, that may be our chance to strike. I warn you, she and I are equally matched. But, lucky for me, I've got the better team. Obvious, no doubt getting closer to the castle. There's no time to lose. We'll gear up in the city and make a run for the altar, or else these skies are done for.
Sweet. Man, crap's really hitting the fan now, huh? We better hightail it back to Seed Hollow before it's too late.
So, we've suddenly found ourselves caught up in an astral tug-of-war, decades in the making. The relationship between Lilith and Roland remains unclear, but one thing is certain. Roland is our greatest ally in Zega Grande, and with all the good he's done here, his love for Sky Dwellers is plain as day. Together, I know we'll stop Lilith and ensure Angra Mainyu's gate stays closed. We will protect the Sky Realm. Seed Hollow is burning. Another victim in Avia's desperate mission to return to the stars. This all started because I brought Lyria to Zega Grande. And now our battle is intertwined with the fate of the Sky Realm itself. We need to get to the heart of the city and fix the damage that's been done.
Whoa! Is this even...
Need some muscle, huh?
You have my aid.
in the same city?
No time to assess casualties, I'm afraid. Not when we know
Oh, you back already? Look, you've scratched my back in the past, so I'm willing to give part with some intel, free of charge. Regarding the city, my people are out surveying the damage as we speak. Early reports suggest, strangely enough, that Avia isn't focused on taking out the commercial district. Instead, they're concentrating on one area and one area alone. The castle. Considering they've got a force of 5,000 strong, you'd think they'd try to occupy more. But here we are. In addition to the ground troops, they've got manned and unmanned aircraft to boot. Not to mention, the Silver Wolf Corps and the Sword Veil seem to be acting in concert. First time for everything, huh? To be completely honest, the whole thing makes me mad as hell. I'd like to jump into this circus and pound a few trumps myself. The city's well-being comes first. You just go smack their leader a good one for me. Got it? They'll all sleep better once she's out of commission.
Avia is focused entirely on occupying Seed Hollow Castle. I fear Lilith is wasting no time.
She's not sparing numbers either. There's a million of them swarming around.
We don't need to engage with all of them. Cut off.
There you are! I'm so glad you're all safe!
You really are a godsend.
I go where I'm needed. Simple as that. By the way, Captain, I don't know if you've heard, but the castle is under attack by the Church of Avia. That forced each of the city's wards to declare temporary lockdowns. I'll be around until the brouhaha settles down. Give me a holler if you need anything.
The Church's attack has shut this whole city down. Talk about dire straits.
At least Zero still has her shop open. That's kind of a relief, right?
Once she hears coins jingling, I'm not sure.
We'll enter the castle through these doors. Everyone ready?
Ready.
This time, I'm coming too. We'll save Lyria. And stop Lilith once and for all. Make haste! The castle's undercroft should be just down this corridor.
Man, those poor Seed Hollow guards. They didn't sign up for this.
We found trouble!
I thought we cleared out this area.
Let's
Get out of here, or face the Silver Wolf Corps! Idiot! If that's true, Lady Lilith will reward them generously for their heads!
No, you have your sword. Only one way.
Don't back down! We have the power of the primeval gods on our side! Primeval gods, huh? Amazing how that term persists. 600 years after I first formed Avia, Lilith and I were working on our experiment, studying the effects of Sky Dweller emotions, such as faith, on primal beasts. But she twisted the convictions of the masses, reshaping them as building blocks for this paramilitaristic cult.
The Church finds you in defiance of Our Lady's grand message. Face your penance!
Now we have to deal with full-on battleship? This is not in my job description.
We don't have time to repel all of them. Stopping Lilith comes first.
Wait, Roland. Weren't you the one who sealed Angra Mine? Finally broke through them. Onward and downward?
These soldiers are not to blame for Lilith's machinations. And yet they're the ones paying the ultimate price. A little debris won't stop us. Allow me.
You defy us, you can clear rubble. Think you can clean an airship?
What's the pay like? Shall we talk price? Quickly! The undercroft should be close.
Warship cannons. These Avia jerks do not play fair.
We can take refuge in the cellars below. There's no way their fuselage will reach us down there.
I just hope they stop firing completely. This castle's too pretty to be destroyed.
Gonna take half a miracle to bring down that carrier. So do we run, or...?
Judging from the position of this tower, the terrace leading to the court should be close. Let's head there.
Now we face the interlopers who routed Rook and his men. A Lady Lilith! Lady Lilith!
You're making the wrong choice, soldiers. You foul interlopers! We will not let you stand in the way of our glorious victory!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Do you even know what Lilith is planning to do?
How dare you question our lady! We will guide you to salvation. To Absolutia!
No! You're wrong! She would swallow this whole skydom to see her selfish...
Now then, we better keep moving. Uh-oh! Company!
In the name of the Silver Wolf Corps! Just stop your blasphemy here and now!
It's raining swords!
Toys to harass us with. Peach.
They really deployed it. The Tayuatar. But it should still be in the reason. The multiple legs allow for maximum stability and maneuverability. It has high firepower and horsepower. And a certain je ne sais quoi.
How do we blow it up?
Sorry. Just like you blow anything else up. So maybe we could try to salvage it?
Luck. Know all about these machines.
We won't be able to lay a finger on it while its boosters are active. Focus on evasion for now.
Easy enough for you to say. You see it dashing around everywhere.
This model of Tayuatar expends tons of energy while boosting. It shouldn't last much longer.
If only we could explain it to Death.
This thing has a head harder than Rackham, but he doesn't move like the wind.
Its legs should be lightly armored compared to the core. That's where we should focus our fire. Look! The actuators in its limbs are beginning to buckle. The pressure differential should result in...
None of us returned! What do you mean?
Sorry. Our...
Yeah! We beat the screws out of that robo!
Well done! What a relief we didn't completely destroy such a fine specimen.
Hold on, you hear that humming? I don't think we're out of the woods yet.
Now we have to fight two of them?
Allow me! Don't mind if I recruit a little help. Its core seems undamaged. I could use it to fight off the others.
Did you really just hop up on that thing? You even analyze it?
Where we're going, we have no need for licenses. It'll be a spin to cover you.
Why does Roland always get weirder around new machines? Yeah, I don't like that twinkle in his eye.
Oh, come now. Why must you criticize me mid-battle? Can't we focus?
Prepare our cannons! We have to give our reinforcement Tayuatar time to come online.
We've destroyed them both! Well done, team!
Can't you blast those ships out of the sky?
Bombard us? They should know that won't leave a scratch on this puppy. More cannon fire! Hold steady, Taiwatar! Wouldn't it be nice if, I don't know, they stopped firing on us already?
Suck on that, Avia punks!
2 against 1 isn't very fit odds. Perhaps we should call in a third?
How the hell is he getting it to react like that? Feels like it's alive.
I've shot past the Taiwatar's maximum output. I'll fire on the enemy ship while it's still operational.
Insolent heathen!
This beast never seems to run out of munitions. Only to apply such revolutionary technology for society's benefit.
Now for the battleship! Hit him with your own medicine, Roland!
You got him! I can kiss you, Roland.
Looks like the coast is clear for now!
Taiwatar, good night, sweet prince. You will be missed. More rubble, is it? Never fear. I'll have it removed post-haste. Now, there should be an entrance to the Undercroft from the front of the court. Let's hurry.
This tea is simply to die for.
There's no better appetizer to a banquet of blood. I knew you'd be back for more.
In the name of the Sword Veil Fellowship, I shan't let you take another step. Let's have a clean
Death match!
How long has it been since either of you has won a match against me?
It won't be any different! I've been waiting for this! A Decker match, pitting Avia's 2 strongest generals!
As you can see, my boorish companion is in need of some no.
Come on! Show them what we got!
Indeed, just as we planned.
Ah! Look to the stars!
They shall guide us to Providence we sail!
Silver Veil Sword!
Can't get a beat on him!
It's amazing. They've managed to combine might and skill in perfect harmony.
Oh, look! It's raining swords! Surprise! Have some death!
Right now!
What? Never act! Not bad, Skyfarers!
General Galanda, presented by Leader?
You see now, Maglio? You have no hope of defeating us. Throw down your weapon.
No! I will use every fiber of my magic to ensure you never reach the goal!
I respect the determination, but you've lost your mind, lady!
I've got them!
Have some death!
Sudden fight. Move! Brief repose without darkness.
I'll stop you when you're
I'll clean up here.
Shine one! Tide of chaos!
Please guide us.
Good. I regret nothing.
Milady?
I know well the lunacy of my position, to be making demands of you. But please, the Sword Vale are my family. If you can, find it in your heart to spare them.
Take me! I staked my life on this death match. Now come claim your hard-earned spoils.
Look, we just want to get through here without trouble. As long as you stay out of our way, we got no reason to fight anymore, deal?
There's no time to waste.
Forgive my failure, Lady Lilith.
Complete and utter defeat! They might actually pull it off!
Those two freaks were crazy! Crazy strong, I mean. Oh, I hope we've seen the last of them.
They were masters of their respective arts. Why did they follow Lilith?
Even great warriors may find themselves prey to hard times. Salvation, no matter how false, seems an alluring prize. And, well, some astrals have a certain charm, which can prove intoxicating to many Skyfarers.
They've got all
It seems we've reached a dead end.
Not to worry. There's another path this way. Here we are. You all please stand back. Up ahead is the altar where Angra Mainyu lies sealed. You will no doubt find Lilith there already. A special ward warps time and space around Angra, making physical contact impossible. Let us hope Lilith has not breached it yet. We have only one shot at victory. I will strike the moment she calls for Angra.
So when it gets its fuel, blast the engine? Yep, that'll do it.
Okay, people, look alive. I know you'll get the job done. This one's Valeria.
Oh no, is that...
Lyria, let's move!
It's been so long. Finally, the dawning of salvation is upon us. The path will soon open. Oh. I wasn't expecting to see them again.
That's enough! Lyria's coming back with us!
Is that so?
Id?
You're all talk. What happened to that stuff about protecting Lyria?
You know what to do.
Help me, please.
It can't be. Astreus!
It's been a while, Director.
Of course. This was all your doing.
Mother!
It. Don't worry about me. Just focus on them.
I've been waiting for you to return and cast open a gate, so I can destroy Angra Mainyu!
honestly believe Lyria deserves any of this.
I believe in mothers. Enough. This ends now. Awaken. Your dawn has arrived. Become my power!
Many thanks.
Coursing through here. Unlike any monster or primal beast I know.
Maybe Lilith pumped them full of destructo juice. I believe anything at this point.
Come up with a suspicious strategy.
Now's our chance. You shouldn't be able to access those corrupt powers for a while.
Is he actually down?
Let's just get to Lyria.
Lyria!
Hi, everyone. You came to get me.
Look up!
Farewell. Enjoy your tomb.
Not if I kill you first!
Try.
All of you run! Get away from here while you still can!
Worrying about the rain while drowning in the sea. You always were such a careless one. Cast open, gates to worlds beyond. Angra mine you!
I won't let you do this!
Did he just...
He's gone.
Damn. Guess we're next. Get ready.
The primal beast
beast who distorts space itself. I can't believe it overpowered Relink so easily. This fight's going to get desperate. Stay vigilant.
You Sky Dwellers are all mean, and I am the winter of your discontent. My coming is your death. Even Astreus was no match for me. I could likely blow you over with a single breath.
That's it! Don't let you get away with your nasty. Put up your suit! Let's run!
True enemies and other desire became obsession.
I've got them! Butterfly effect. Moonrise! Cagliostro! I'll clean up here. Ours next. Shine is one!
Syria, first, stay back. Things are bound to get serious.
Okay, be careful, Catalina. I thought let's just fight. If I notice anything suspicious, I'll tell ya. What the hell? That's no fair! All the lights are all see-through, and then our attack stopped working. I can sense that it's here and yet not. That must be part of its power.
Like a lamb to the slaughter.
It's no use!
So innocent, so foolish.
Captain! Gotta go away for a bit! It's all on your shoulders now! Go ahead!
Let's go.
There's no way! What did you do? That's our friend you just took!
If only you Sky Dwellers had come to your senses, all of this could have been avoided. You are not worth the air you breathe. Return to the void.
I have to protect Lyria! I have to protect the captain!
I won't lose Mariah! No, not again! This is wrong! How do we stop her?
You still think you can stop me? What a quaint thought. I'm afraid your little crew is all out of options. Now, join your lost friends on the other side. Should I see you in the next life? It will be too soon.
I'll be back soon. Don't you dare die while I'm gone.
It's over!
The Sky Realm and all of its inhabitants stand insignificant before Umbra, mind you. Compared to eking out a meaningless existence, doesn't eternal rest seem far more appealing?
No one gives a crap about your evil plans! Just give our friends back! You hear me?
What a great little worm!
We're gonna make you pay! There's no way you'll get away with this! No, not that!
Now, dear Captain, you deserve to be rewarded above all others for bringing the shaman to my doorstep. Bear witness as your entire world crumbles. Mom, had your luck run out? See you on the other side.
Mother! Why?
Please, don't take me away again.
Oh, Lyria. Poor little bird. trapped by these skies. Let me whisk you away on a journey, aboard the Ark of Granblue.
It's not over. Not yet. You can save us. I know it.
Now, as for you, the shaman's other half. Id, explain yourself.
Mother, you told me to protect Lyria. But this... Why this? This isn't what you said! Why did Lyria...
Calm yourself, Id. Granblue has been revived. Thus, the shaman's role is complete. Consequently, your duty as her guardian is no longer needed.
But Mother, please!
Temper, Id. It almost sounds as if you disagree with me. My naughty child. You're no better than these interlopers.
Forget about me! Focus on your Ling!
So be it. If she means that much to you, then my best laid plans may very well crumble. Adversity only seems to push you towards victory. After all, you must be confident you can prance out of here as the hero. Don't be. Humdrum tales of heroism and gallantry have no place on my shelf. Let us finish this charade! That shining blade, the sword of Eos. How lovely of Astreus to leave you a parting gift. Wait, you cannot possibly mean to use it against Granblue. A mere sky dweller should not have the magical reserve to wield it. What is this blue light? Where is that blue light coming from?
Nice try!
This light, could it power the sword of Eos? No, it's much more.
Overdrive
Shaman is gone, and your lifelink with her. Do you still live?
Primeval dragon, child of darkness and flames, thy name is... Is everyone...
That sucked.
Oh. Catalina!
Lyria? Where are we?
Seed Hollow Castle, I think. What the hell happened?
It appears the Captain and Lyria restored everything back to normal.
Way to go, Captain!
Man, it's hard keeping up with you young bucks. Always stealing the thunder.
Well done, Captain.
Aren't we missing someone?
Hey! Never doubted you for a second. I totally knew you'd kick butt.
I think we can safely say, all's well that ends well.
I want to apologize to everybody. Even though I couldn't control myself, I could still see everything that was happening. All the scary stuff I did, I was powerless to stop it. I wasn't sure if it was a dream.
That wasn't you, Lyria.
You all still came to save me. After what I did to everyone. To Catalina. And especially to you.
It's okay now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Dry your tears, Lyria. You're back with us now. There's nothing to fear.
Catalina. I'm home.
I'll just use you as the fuel source then.
No, I won't let history repeat itself.
Now I understand. You're all influenced by the singularity. But fate set in motion can't be stopped. You will come to understand the depths of my unflinching resolve. The astral realm awaits the fruits of my research. I won't be denied, Estalucia!
Stop. If you open the gate to the astral realm, this world will be destroyed. Angra was sealed for a reason. Does that mean nothing to you?
Let me ask you this instead. Why do you care so much about these skies? They're so full of heartache and despair. Worries that shall be long eclipsed by the providence of a new order.
You're blind, Lilith. Blind to their kinship. Blind to their hopes and dreams. There are things in this world that mean more than power or...
Fix it, dude!
No, Astreus. All that is obvious to me is that we don't see eye to eye. And you're as guilty of the same sins as the rest of these fools. Hear my voice. Deliver us from grief and sacrifice. Fulfill my salvation. I shall build my bridge to the astral realm. Salvation follows at my heels. The sky will fall, and the stars will ascend. Utopia is within my grasp.
back at the altar?
Would seem so.
Everybody, run!
Look! What is that? I don't know. It just came out of nowhere. The end? Hurry!
Go lace up with Dagger's crew.
Yes, sir.
How's the 2nd District holding up?
Barely, boss. Kid? I see him! Over there!
Oh no. Leave it to the captain.
Following you.
City's falling to pieces.
Hey, I think we need to tell Zothba about Roland.
Hey, it's Mr. Shades.
Well, what do we have here? Oh, and you folks got your friend back.
Hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Lyria.
I'm Zothba, an information broker. Must have been tough out there, huh, little lady?
Yes, it was.
Zothba, do not frighten the poor child.
Huh? Who's being scary? I'm on my best behavior here.
It pleases me to see that everyone is in good health. I came to lend my support the moment I caught wind of Avia's assault on Seed Hollow.
Speaking of allies, I don't see Roland with you. Where'd he go?
He's been captured.
Oh, crap. Well, look, don't get too down. He's not one to croak without a fight. Maybe we can do something for him, though. You in, Histy?
Most certainly. I am off to make arrangements at once.
All right. Call it intuition, or an overactive gut. But an epic storm's brewing in this here skydom. Don't know how to explain it, but the air's buzzing with emotions. Stuff like joy, anxiety, sadness, anger. You can tell when it's coming to a head. I haven't felt this spooked since the Dale Island disaster 15 years ago. My point is, you folks ought to haul it back to your own skydom.
What? You can't say that at a time like this.
Look, my sources tell me you hail from Fanta Grande. You've got a fine ship that can cross the Grim Basin. No need to play hero here.
It's not like that. We can't just leave everyone when we know what's coming. Lilith is going to use something called the Pillar of Vayoi to destroy the sky. Do we just let her do it? And what about Roland?
Let me be the voice of reason here. You saved your princess. Mission accomplished. So what do knights do after rescuing the damsel? They make sure she stays safe. You're an excellent captain, so I don't need to spell out your next move for you, do I?
We're gonna save Roland.
I'm glad you're looking out for the man. But did you hear a single word I said? Come on. All I'm saying is don't push your luck. Ah, who am I kidding? We both know I can't talk you out of this. But Zega Grande is our home. At least let us keep our pride. Be seeing you around then. And quit with the long faces. We can handle this.
Zuthba told us we should get out of Zega Grande, but...
Roland made it abundantly clear that Angramanyu is more than Zega Grande's problem. That power can and will consume the skies.
Ah, welcome back. The Grand Cipher's good to go. Are you ready to leave?
Let's fly.
The air currents have become unstable. Keep your wits about you.
So, are we really doing this? What's the plan?
We're going to rescue Roland.
Right on! Mission numero uno!
He's the reason we were able to save Lyria. Now it's our turn to repay the favor.
And I gotta thank him for taking such good care of the Grand Cipher.
I'm with you there. But this ain't gonna be a walk in the park, you know?
Huh, bring it on. There's no turning back anyway.
Hang tight, Fix-It Dude. We're a-comin' for ya. Let's give it everything we've got.
Ha! A more fearless crew there never was.
Let us wish them well.
They're the perfect folks to defy primeval gods. I'm kinda glad it's them and not me.
And so our debt to them grows heavier once more.
Well, enough yammering. We got our own work to do.
Alrighty. Wind's running wild today, but it's nothing the Grand Cipher can't handle.
We finally have Lyria back, but there's not even time to celebrate. Lilith is so close to her goal. She's become blind to everything else. I doubt there's anything that can stop her now, except us. It might sound melodramatic, but this is fate. Our crew versus Lilith. So there's only one thing left to do. Fly to the Pillar of Vaioi and end this.
The sky's a shocking shade of despair. Guess we got Lilith and Angramanyu to thank for that.
That pillar scares me more. Lilith called it the bridge to the astral realm, right?
Only Angramanyu can open the gate. That pillar must be like an altar for the rites.
Look at the very top. It's the light the gate came from. We have to go investigate.
At long last, we have found the head of the snake.
What hole did this weirdo crawl out of?
It's part of Angramanyu.
Okay, so it's creepy and hostile. At least
The
it'll be a good
butterfly
warm-up
emerges.
before the final match.
Reinforcements! Are those little ones also?
Whoa! We did go through that rift, right? It looks like we're still in the same place, but everything's all hazy.
Look, the monster from before. Is it just me, or does it appear solid now?
I bet it's because we went through that funky
Rain
portal.
on the hill.
I knew it was a good idea.
Yeah, you're not so tough now, huh?
Well, now that those
Appreciate it.
spooky portal monsters are gone, what say we get a move on?
I can't believe they were residing in a different dimension. It must have something to do with Angramanyu's powers as gatekeeper. I'm as shaken as you are. But at least we have a strategy now.
Ah, how many spare parts does Angramanyu have?
You all know the drill now. Wait for the mini-minus to pop up, then blast them.
Heads up, crew. We got spooky company.
Calm down, Rackham. They seem like normal
Like the
monsters.
dawn.
They must have been summoned here by Angramanyu.
the field.
Great! Fighting shadow people in a shadow finally! I hope we never have to do that again.
Jeez, shadow portals, shadow people. What's next?
I know you'll get the job. Gather the goods, and we'll buff those weapons till they're lean, mean, damage-dealing machines. Wow! Now this is some rare craftsmanship. So much protection, so much power. Wow! Now this is some rare craftsmanship. Whoa! Cute? Wow! Now this is some rare craftsmanship. Whoa! Cute? Wow! Now this is some rare craftsmanship. So much protection, so much power. Wow! Now this is some. Take care of yourselves, okay? Wait, I think I sense a primal beast. Or at least something that feels like a primal beast.
And this presence isn't Angra Mainyu?
No, it's... Huh? But that's impossible.
Lyria!
Death breeds life.
Furikin! I thought we took care of you back at Tiff Field!
We did.
I absorbed Furikin, I know it. The primal feels exactly the same. After the...
This wind's about to blow me over. Hey, phony kid! If you're not angry, what are you howling for?
To breathe.
The old mare's found her hooves again, and she doesn't look happy.
Foam on the sea. Let us take them.
After you!
This has to be a different Furikin, right?
The wind's picking up! Get away from Furikin, now! Run! Run!
There's no guarding against this one. Get ready to dodge for your lives.
Those wings of vitality bless us with life. Heed my call. Furikin!
We'll talk later. Revenge comes first.
You saved my life!
Talk later.
I don't trust your hero act. After Furikin's dusted, I'm gonna make you spill your evil master plan.
I could do that too! Great, a magical girl transformation! I forgot Furikin could do that!
Its attack will become even more lethal. We can't afford any slip-ups.
Lyria, get someplace safe.
Okay!
Damn wind! Get moving in!
Just hold on. They have to let up eventually.
Furikin's blows are gonna land a lot harder now! Try not to get hit!
Now the party begins! Well, milady, shall we dance?
Wings in the field. In a flash. Flee away. Sing, my blade. Rain on the hills.
Thanks.
One last push!
Now, let it feel our thorns.
You about ready to end this?
Is anyone hurt?
I feel like 1,000,000 rupees. But, what are we gonna do about him?
want to stop Lilith too, don't you? After all the time I spent with you, I know how much you care for her. But even if you love her, after what she's done, we have to stop her.
My mother, or Lilith, I should say, intends to sacrifice the future of this world. I know I can't let her get away with that. But I can no longer feign innocence. This has gone on long enough.
You wanna come with us then?
Huh?
You want to stop her, and so do we. Choices don't get any easier than that. How about it? We can use ya.
Why? Considering the scale of violence I inflicted on your crew.
Well, in the end, you did help us. A past enemy is a future friend. That's what they say.
All right. I'll join you in the fight against Lilith. Let's stop her.
Welcome to the winning team, Id.
Yeah,
You're not much of a people person, are you?
sorry.
Hey, Id. Lilith's your mom, right?
Adoptive. We're not related by blood, but I owe her my life.
If you want to turn back, no one will blame you.
I've made my choice.
You might say that now, but when she's right there in front of you, it's gonna be tough.
I'd rather face her myself. Have her suffer at someone else's hands.
As family, you must feel responsible for her crimes. Very well. We'll respect your wishes.
The clouds cleared.
There's something I want
We'll keep them down.
Last time we crossed swords, you transformed.
Oh, yeah. What was it? I look like a giant.
Well, you're wrong. It was a manifestation of the dragon.
On the sea.
Lilith trained me when I was young. Taught me how to control them. Thought I'd be saving the world with them, but...
You will be, kid. That's the whole reason you joined us on this crazy mission, right?
I get it now. The Furican we just fought? It was like a shadow, made from our memory of the real thing.
So not only was it a counterfeit primal, it never truly existed at all. Correct?
Pretending to be the Wolf of Latanya.
It's even tougher than the real Manic armor. Be careful!
Never have I met a creature so far outside the natural order. I can only hope you find peace and eternal rest.
The hell is this? Some kind of mating dance?
Is everyone all right? It's got us pinned down. We have to do something.
Yeah, I know, but what?
I recognize that spear.
No one goes hunting without the silver wolf.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Heard you got some big prey lined up. Well, I got room on my wall for a few more trophies.
He's not talking about mounting our...
I hope not. I'd much rather have Galanza as an ally than a foe.
No autographs till after the fight.
Yeah. I'll take the help. But hard pass on the autograph.
Hey, Galanza. I appreciate it.
Sentiment. I hate it. I'm just here for the thrill.
Of course.
Back in the game. I don't think you can take much more.
My sword hungers.
Let me hear your battle howl!
I think the boss has got this on his own.
Yes! Yes! A death back to the god!
Butterfly effect.
That's what I call raging hot!
Yeah, I wish I had your kind of energy. You really bottle that stuff.
Smell of fresh blood in the snow! Time for the kill! Go on ahead. Let me catch my breath.
Wait, you're gonna sleep here?
We owe you, Alonso.
I've always wondered. When you were part of the church, why did you go to such lengths to protect Lyria?
I was only following orders. At least at first. Lyria was the key to bringing salvation.
But then you learned all Lilith wanted to save was herself. Lyria was no more than a means to an end. Once she had made Lyria absorb enough primals, Lilith meant to free Angraminyu and sacrifice all who opposed her.
I gave myself to Lilith's cause. I trained and protect her vision of salvation.
Rain on the hill.
There was nothing
Dawn flies stand.
Now I'm
Death breathes
the
life.
first thing.
The silence is unnatural.
Sisters here. Let's not overstay our welcome. Foam on the sea. Let
We won!
Lovely. Fly.
Do you think Roland's okay?
I can't say. There's still too much that we don't understand about him and Lilith.
Brother Levum! What is it this time?
Looks like weird icky stuff is coming to swallow us.
Yeah, I don't like the look of that. Who knows what'll happen if we touch it?
Sense something. It's the primal beast from Fondom.
Please tell me that's a bad joke. We don't have any real estate to fight on.
No! We've reached a dead end! The pond settles.
Oh crud! Oh crud! Ah! That was close.
You're welcome, by the way.
Uh-huh. Aren't you?
But I suppose etiquette can wait. First, a dance!
Agliel, right? What made you decide to switch teams? Not that I don't appreciate your help, but I've had my fill of bloodlusty carnivals.
I never! Would you kindly refrain from comparing me to General Galanza? I am here as a matter of pride. If word got out that the vanquishers of my dear fellowship suffocated in a fog, never hear the end of it. My. Pleasant dreams. Make no mistake, Skyfarers. This was merely a matter of honor. Do not disgrace yourselves by thanking me. And so, I bid you adieu.
Come what may.
I can't believe we're still breathing. If Magliel hadn't come, we'd probably be s'mores by now.
It's too soon to celebrate. Come on.
Ceiling's gotten higher. Should mean we're almost at the top.
The more I see that sky, the more I hate it.
Yeah, Lulu's got some messed up taste.
This should be the last battle. Make sure you're prepared.
I know you'll get the job done. Want to strengthen your weapons? Let's do it! That will help. Take care of yourselves, okay? Oh, hey! You seeing what I'm seeing?
Is that the gate to the Astral Realm? It looks even scarier up close.
Strange, isn't it? Gateways are usually a symbol of hope and new opportunity. Not this one. Like Roland said, if that door opens, then the skies will fall.
We won't let it open.
Yep, we'll beat Lilith, grab Roland, then skedaddle out.
Had you only seen things my way, this pitiful fate could have been avoided. Why must you insist on quarreling with your own brethren? It's unfathomable, truly. Ah, shaman. Impeccable timing as always, I see. Can you feel the grip of imminent salvation? I invite you and your other half to watch. And id. Is this betrayal? Where did I go wrong?
You can't sacrifice our skies to open that gate! We won't let you do it!
This is our home, and it means more to us than you'll ever know. Blowing up the world to help yourself? Just how selfish can you be?
Once I reach Estalucia, I shall guide this world to utopia. Why would anyone reject my heartfelt invitation? Ah, how I pity you poor, misguided creatures.
Yeah, like we give a crap about anything you say. Your messed up utopia is built on sacrifice. No way we're letting that fly.
Options fail me. I can no longer sway your hearts or minds. As a parting gift, may you all find solace in death's warm embrace.
You have brought no beauty into this world. When you die, so will your legacy.
Id, please, Don't disappoint me any further. You can still redeem yourself. Eradicate these nuisances and come back to mine.
Please listen to me.
I think you've lost sight of the big picture. What's a few skydons when compared to all of eternity?
Tear them down! Let's go! Oh no! Fix it, dude!
Where do you minuscule sky dwellers find such power?
Hey, look! The gateway's closing!
I'm sorry to preclude celebrations, but we're not done yet. For a fraction of my soul, I'll buy all your death!
Her power's flowing into Angra Mainyu. She's attempting a fusion. Is she that desperate to live on, even if it means she'll stop being an astral?
Oh, great gatekeeper! Angra Mainyu! I beseech you, bequeath your power unto me! Take this vessel! I am yours!
Something terrible is coming.
If you had only submitted, it wouldn't have come to this. Atone for your sins!
Did Lilith fuse with Angra Mainyu?
Yeah, but at least your back fixed it, dude. Glad we got you out in one piece.
You really went to extraordinary lengths to save me. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. There's much more I want to say, but it will have to wait. Angra Mainyu has grown too powerful.
I don't understand.
The pond settled.
Why are you so invested in our skies?
So many of them!
Don't let the pressure get to you. Just focus on beating them one at a time.
They just keep coming.
How are we supposed to get to Angra Mainyu now?
I think I can buy us some time. I need everyone to gather round.
I love it when other people make the plans. Fight your way to Roland, everyone!
Don't stop! You mustn't give up hope! You foolish, foolish nightmares!
Wait, is that... It's Excavalian's cannon!
Did you miss me?
What the... Sothba?
The cavalry is here.
We thought you might need your ship, unless you plan on walking home.
Quite a raucous affair we have here. Let's calm it down before it gets more out of hand.
how you've united the sky. It's time for us to join as one. The world rests in our hands.
What fun is a deathmatch if my opponents are already dead?
This is the moment of truth. Do not falter!
Whatsoever you decide, we will follow your lead.
Each shot costs us a mil? Okay, so what? Those folks are betting their lives out there. So shut your yaps and keep firing!
Everyone's here!
Our bonds are stronger than ever. We shall prevail!
Let's show her what's up, Captain. Us Sky Dwellers are taking a stand.
Yeah!
You foolish heretics! Pay for your sins!
They're wide open.
Ready, Captain?
No sweat, right?
This is why we stand.
We're all here for you. Let's win this! Together!
Yes. Enough of this madness.
Okie dokie! Ouroboros will bind and choke you! Never fear. Your big sister won't let anyone harm you. The skies are counting on us!
Show 'em what you're made of, boys! And for today, we're working for charity. Got it, boy!
Who's to round up these petty servants of evil? They're more than master we need to do.
You know what the best kind of fight is? The kind that never ends!
Swear on the Sword Veil Fellowship, you will not get past me!
They're holding back the Shadow Arm! Now's our chance to get Lilith!
Isn't it beautiful, Lilith? This is the power of emotion. The undying light of the heart. This is where our research should have led. To the strength...
It's over now. Please, no more bloodshed.
It can't be.
Mother. Our sins are grave, too great to measure. Don't you see? We were wrong to think of sacrificing this world and its people. It's not too late. I'll accept my fate, so please. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I haven't been truthful with you from the start. Perhaps it's time we correct my deception. Wings of darkness, spill forth from thy vessel and awaken. Claim thy divine right. The sky is once more yours to sunder and renew. Primeval dragon, Child of darkness and flames!
You can't!
Thy name is Bahamut. Eat! My handsome little boy! Spread your wings and burn it all to ashes! Ashes as white as your beautiful locks! Perhaps it will be this cycle. You will heed me! Make your mother proud! Shh. It's okay. Let me be the one to save you. Perhaps I acted in haste. So swiftly you sensed the dimensional distortion. Oh, meddlesome wings. You who defy the stars. You will sleep within this child until I have further need of you. Come, the stars await, and we mustn't keep them. The true beginning stirs.
My hands. What am I? Mother. Lyria.
And so it begins! The final trial! Go forth for Utopia.
Oh, Ed.
Id had become a dragon and vanished into the somber skies. His roar, which echoed like a distant peal of thunder, electrified me with sadness.
Can't believe it. I thought if we beat Angramanyu, we'd be free to go on our merry way.
No kidding! Why did Id have to go off and become Bahamut?
Right. In which case...
Hey, what are you thinking about, Roland? It's like you've got all your gears whirring.
It's starting to come together now. Especially if she used a mind sealer on him.
The mind sealer is what they used to rob Lyria of her free will. What does it have to do with Bahamut?
Everything. Lilith and Bahamut, destruction and rebirth. Everything is linked.
How about giving us the gist?
Essentially, it comes down to why Lilith failed to wake Angra Mainyu 15 years ago. I heard the Sky Realm's Bahamut appeared after sensing an overwhelming astral presence. Perhaps that was more than rumor.
You call that the gist? I'm even more confused.
Sorry. 15 years ago, Lilith summoned Angra Mainyu. At the same time, Bahamut manifested to face her. But this was not the same Bahamut you all know. Let us call it Bahamut Versa. It sensed the unfathomable power of Angra Mainyu and consumed it.
Stopping Lilith in her tracks. But now... perhaps, to remove Bahamut from the picture, Lilith trapped the Primal inside id, using the Mind Sealer.
Okay, but that doesn't explain why she suddenly freed Versa. Does she want to wreck the skies, or what?
She once told id that she would destroy the world to bring about its rebirth.
Versa is more than capable of forcing reincarnation upon the Sky Realm. In any case, we know one thing for sure. If we leave Versa to its own devices, it will be the end of all life as we know it.
You gotta be kidding! How are we gonna defeat a world crusher? And what's gonna happen to id? You aren't asking us to kill him, are you? Not gonna happen. Thank you. He doesn't deserve death.
Huh. Still got a debt to settle with that punk. Can't let him off so easily.
How do you know id's still in there?
Even Bahamut's got nothing on id.
Exactly. Guy with a stick that far up his butt? Even an apocalyptic dragon couldn't push him down.
Even if we can't get through to him, he'll survive a beating. He trounced us, right?
I've been around for a long time, but you Sky Dwellers never cease to surprise me. I never would have dreamed that a single crew could save Tempil, or pacify Excavalion, or defeat Angra Mainyu. But you've taught me that it's not longevity or physical strength that's important. It's the power of your heart. You have my complete faith. I believe that nothing in all the world will keep you from saving your friend.
It's settled. We snap Versa like a piñata till it coughs up id. Yeah!
Yes.
Good.
All right. Let's go.
This world is precious. I mean, even the god of destruction can't bear to lose it. Our bodies might be mortal, but our hearts are infinite. Though he's in a dark place right now, I hope id doesn't lose sight of that. But even if he does, I'll open his eyes again. This crew, will never abandon someone we care about. The sunrise spills over the Grand Cipher as we rush on the winds, chasing the sorrowful cries of a faraway dragon.
Let me help you.
Me too!
Thanks for the support.
I won't waste it!
The spell is perfect. And yet... It seems the binding is only half effective. Captain, the rest is up to you. You must save it. While it's still in effect, I'll maintain the spell for as long as possible, but we're in a race against time. Hold nothing back!
Pierce the skies, shatter the earth, and bring down a god!
Bahamut Versa represents both creation and destruction. Aubergine wings drive the evolution of all beings. Life gives way to death, and death begets life. Our attempt to intervene with this process may have far-reaching consequences, but I want to believe in the limitless potential of Sky Dwellers. I want to believe you can rewrite even the laws of reality.
To victory!
It's hurting really bad. Sad and empty. We haven't known each other for too long, but I can feel it. You wouldn't want things to end like this. You just have to save him.
The pond settled. Dance of the blue heaven. My sword hungers.
If you're stuck inside Bahamut, I'll bust you out myself if I have to.
If you were betrayed by the woman who raised you, made into a dragon's vessel for 15 years, and yet you, a mere mortal, survived. If I should fail to rescue you, I don't think I shall ever forgive myself for the rest of my long, long life. In the past, I had merely existed. It wasn't until you Sky Dwellers let me into your heart that I learned what it was to live. Unlike immortals, you are capable of change and growth. All I want is to be a part of that. To help you build a glowing future. As an astral, I am also to blame for the failures of my people. And I swear to you now, I will set things right again.
I don't like to admit it, but gods are a little beyond our skill level. We need more firepower.
I think you mean dragon power. Lyria, do you feel up to summoning Bahamut?
Okay, just give me some time.
One stroke, 1,000 deaths. Butterfly effect, moonrise.
None shall live!
Watch it, genius at work. Eat this, sucker! Succumb. Got him! Oblivion foe!
Sometimes. That is the light of the apocalypse. The fire of doomsday. Its power is transcendent. If the attack lands, all the skies will be obliterated.
Please, stop this! No, we don't want this yet. Hurry and wake up!
I won't be the butterfly.
You won't do the charge! But It's already stored up considerable energy.
Quit trying to fry us, dagnabbit!
Everyone, gather around me!
Get to Lyria, now!
I'll keep you all safe, I promise!
They're alive! Lyria, you did it!
Please, Muhammad! Now, time to turn the table!
Not quite!
I'll hold first attack! Let's worry about saving air!
Unless my eyes deceive me, he is under all this faith, isn't it? Still tainted by Versa's destructive urges. But it seems his body and soul are still in one piece. And that means there's still hope. If you can sever the spiritual shackles that...
The pond.
What in the...
No. Versa is trying to take full control of its body.
Well, we're not gonna let that happen.
I will never fail me. The final song. Dawnflight, don't you remember? You made a promise! Is this your idea of protecting Lyria?
You finally crawled out from under Lilith's thumb? And now you're gonna let yourself be crushed under Versus? Not your problem. Please!
You can't push us away! Without us, you're pretty much the awkwardest person I've ever met!
He's right, kid. Face it, you need it.
No way! Please!
I thought you'd know it better than that, Id. None of us would ever abandon a friend.
The pond settles.
Many things.
Ramaya! Don't cut them down! Butterfly effect. Moonlight. I'll clean up here. Moonlight looking at it. That was right! It!
Fine!
Shine as one! Gale Burst! Harmony is the basis of power. Roll on the sea.
To the front!
Understood. Fly. My sword hungers. It's over. Not bad.
Next one's all mine.
Dawnflight. The breeze.
Leave those beings to me!
The fire. Wind and the wheel. You're mine.
Fall! You can handle another, surely?
Who do you think I am? Of course. Thank you.
Its mind is growing more and more fractured. You need to bring him back now!
No!
You're through. I'll follow you.
We work well together.
Well, geniuses work well with anyone. Death breathes life. Rain on the hill. Breathes life. Did we do it? Taste it. My sword hungers.
Won't let you!
He's starting to break free from Versa! Just a little more!
Hey, Bud, why don't we give him a wake-up call? Got it! Id! Come back to us!
that he's human again, you have one last chance to wrest him completely free.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
You should at least believe in yourself, Doofus. Think back to when you were fighting to protect the sky. Did that feel like a lie to you? No, because that was like you actually won. Whenever you feel confused, don't follow your heart. It might lead you to scary places. At least you'll know you're being true to yourself. You're funny. Dave, you have to remember.
Defender, to all of you, Illyria, to the skies!
But that giant rift! It must be the gate to Versa's home dimension! Versa is now a manifestation of sheer power, with no vessel to contain it. You won't be able to linger in this world much longer. If you can just weather these next attacks, the day is yours!
Right, I can get rid of Versa. I'm closer.
Wind in the field. Giant one! Time chaos!
Hurts. All that I've suppressed in the back of my mind. Damn it. I should have realized it sooner. No use running anymore. I am who I am.
Primeval Dragon. Child of darkness and flames.
Thy name is...
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. You've suppressed Versa's core and driven it back to its home dimension.
Is everyone safe now?
Thanks for everything.
You can buy me some apples on the way back.
Huh? We're still not done. Leave this to me.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
Forgive me.
Kids these days, you two are totally nuts. Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Oh, good. I was so worried. What's the big idea? Don't you ever do that again! How do you think we'd feel if you never came back, huh? I mean, if it wasn't for Fix-It, dude, you'd be...
That's rolling to you, Vern.
You okay, man? Where are you?
Good question. Someplace far away?
Hey, this ain't the time for jokes.
He and Bahamut are trapped on another plane.
Think of it as a sliver between dimensions. Still, considering his transceiver seems to be working...
For now. Sadly, I think my time's almost up. The line's going to get cut earlier than I'd hoped. Thought I'd still be able to open a gate from here. Guess not.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sure, just stay calm. No need to worry about little old me. I'm Mr. Fix-It, remember? There's no jam I can't get myself out of, you know. I'll make it.
One last thing. So until I get back...
It typically best and last if you can check in on the people of Focus. I don't want them losing sleep over me to be stuck in this,
Don't go, Fix-It, dude! That's where we bumped into Roland when we first arrived in the Zega Grande Skydom.
I have to atone.
Huh?
For Mother's crimes. And mine.
Come on, no need to beat yourself up, kid.
That's right. We couldn't have resolved this without you.
Kid, you saved all of us. In my opinion, deep down, you knew you were fighting to help the skies. I'm sure of it. So, it's not really about atonement. I know it's been tough recently. But I think the Sky Realm is better than it was before.
We good?
Oh, wait. Don't let me off so easy. You all deserve an apology.
Come on. Cut the formality. We already said it was fine, right? You're one of us now. Got me?
Who's ready to set sail? Yeah!
Setting course for Einstedo Archipelago. Full speed ahead to beautiful Folka.
Of course, I'll never forget everything you've done. Never, ever. And when we find Roland, we'll give him the thanks he deserves.
We've met so many people in the Zega Grande Skydome. New friends, new allies. We saw a man torn in two by family and betrayal. We were saved by an immortal who found beauty in our changing world. Through loss and adversity, our resolve brought Lyria and I closer than ever before. Yet this story is far from over. A good friend is still out there, waiting for us to come get him. And as for our journey, there's still much to see. To the ends of the skies where the stars reside, someday we will reach Astalusia.
We finally made it back. What are we gonna do now?
I think we should start by finding Roland's house.
If memory serves, he was living at the church. But why the sudden interest?
The church. Got it.
Dang, he didn't even answer you. Guess we still need to work on his people skills.
Well, at least we know where he went. We should go see what he's thinking. I smell it. A new mission. Mission complete. Found him. What you doing here, Ed?
Looking for a way to save Roland.
This place is replete with his memory.
We really appreciated it, you chipping in to rescue Roland.
I owe him just as much as you do. More, even.
I feel bad intruding on his home without permission, but there might be clues around. Want to help us search?
Hello there. Did I hear you mention Roland?
Huh? Oh yeah. You a friend of his too?
So my ears didn't deceive me. We've met before, remember? At the docks of Tempeal.
Oh, you're the guy that told us about hallowed ground.
The very same. But, back to Roland. Would you happen to know where he is? I can't seem to get in touch.
Oh, he's...
He's somewhere far away.
Yeah, really far. It'll probably take him a while to get back.
That's fine. I just wanted to be sure he was safe. Knowing Roland, he'll probably wander in through that door when we need him most. Though, to be honest, I hope that's sooner rather than later.
Why is that? Something wrong?
Well, as you may know, in addition to being a vicar, Roland was the local Mr. Fix-It, and I'm not just talking repairs. Monster hunting, herb picking, he was a real lifesaver. But now that Roland's gone, there's tons of work that's going unfinished.
I'll do it.
Huh?
I'll take up his mantle.
Ah, this is so painful to watch. Will somebody please teach this kid to speak like a normal person?
I think Id meant to say he just wants to be helpful now that Roland's gone. Right, Id?
Right.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you. But, how do I put this? We were comfortable asking Roland for favors because we trusted him. While you certainly look like an upstanding young man, you're still a stranger. No offense.
But
We'll help out too.
Great idea! Hey, mister, we aren't strangers. What if we tagged along?
Well, all right, if you insist. I have to say, though, you've done so much for our city. I feel guilty piling more work on you.
You sure about this, Captain?
Yeah. It's what Roland would want.
Thanks.
Well, now that everything's settled, I'll forward all our jobs to the Crew Alliance Reform. Whenever you feel like taking something on, head over to the quest counter. Thank you again, and best of luck.
There. Lean into your strength.
Good. Hey, it's everyone's favorite crew. Perfect timing, as usual. Truth is, I just put out an urgent cry for help. We got a caravan strong-armed by goblins in Skyworm Valley. I'm looking for folks to beat off the half-beasts and retrieve the stolen goods. Might be a tough battle, but think you can head out now?
Yeah.
Knew I could count on you. Take care of yourselves, you hear?
Today's Id's big fixer-upper debut. Let's all do our best to help him.
Find the goblins, recover the supplies. Sounds simple enough.
It will be. Combat's your forte, isn't it?
And there's our gobbers.
I'll make this quick.
Sure.
I'm right behind you.
Synergize and energize.
Yes,
Yep.
obvious. We were in harmony.
Look out! Here comes the backup brigade!
We'll manage. Keep picking them off.
Dang, Id. Glad you're on our side now. Oh, that's that. Let's grab the stuff and get out of here.
This should be it. Let's move on.
Something's watching us. Stay sharp.
More goblins. But they shouldn't be much of a threat.
Kind of weird they're attacking with such a small band.
Agreed. Though I don't sense reinforcements.
Breathe. It's called Skyward Valley for a reason. Brace yourselves, everyone.
Sure explains why there weren't many goblins.
No, local goblins should know how to defend themselves against wyverns. There must be more at play here.
That takes care of the flying lizard, but no sight of the stuff we came for.
We'll just have to keep looking. Let's go.
Okay, sure. Heck yeah! I'll follow this crew anywhere. Do you guys ever wonder how Roland was handling all these quests by himself?
He certainly has a knack for them, doesn't he?
You really can leave it to Mr. Fix-It.
Hey, did you guys see that? Something big just flew by.
Not part of the brief, not part of our problem.
More of them. Here they come.
Something's wrong. They're all running, but not from us.
Doesn't matter. I came here to do one thing.
Another goblin band? What gives? I don't know, but it looks like our hunch was right.
How was the last?
Fire needle.
Now let's retrieve those supplies.
That's 2 of 3 accounted for. So now we should have just one more.
Didn't know you were such a poet. That wasn't half bad.
Oh, Catalina. You sounded just like Sierra.
Wait, no, my sense of humor is far less pun-reliant.
I don't get it.
All right, enough messing around. There's the last supply pack.
Here, we have to take out these goblins first. Perfect.
What was that? Stay alert!
About a griffin?
Well, this explains why the goblins were fleeing. No one wants to be griffin lunch.
Wasn't in the request. Can't have it stirring up any more monsters. In which case, better take it down.
Hey, now you're starting to sound like a real Mr.
Imbecile. After them!
Keep it up and the day will be ours!
There's no telling what it will do with its back corner.
We've worn it down! A few more shots and bird brains...
Not good! Proceed with caution!
Nice! On its last...
Breathe through it.
Sure was an adventure.
Mission. Quest. Now bring the items back to the client.
Yeesh, you're all business, huh?
Go easy on him. He's still new to all this.
Hey, I heard about the job. Thanks a million.
You know, I think Id would make a great Mr. Fix-It until Roland comes back.
I'd be a fool if I turned down someone who's garnered your seal of approval. Id, the citizens of Tempele would be honored if you kept serving our city. And I'm sorry that I ever doubted you.
Why be sorry?
I think Id meant to say that you don't need to apologize. That he's happy to help. Right, Id?
Yeah.
Furia? When did you learn to speak Id? I mean, doesn't he remind you of a certain someone? Right? I've heard Roxu talk more than these two.
Wait, really?
Yeah. You mostly just go, and and stuff until you need to make a decision.
Exactly. You might not talk the talk, but you certainly walk the walk. I know this city will be safe in your hands.
They never would have trusted me without your help. So thank you.
No worries. Let's make Roland proud.
We owe that guy our lives. Least we could do is help him with the housekeeping.
Yep. Not to mention, we even found his journal. Talk about a coinky-dink.
It truly is a priceless keepsake. His memories are etched across these pages.
He must have been super busy putting out fires to drop this and not even notice.
I don't know. Our boy Roland sounds exactly like the type to have his head in the clouds.
You know, if we keep running errands, maybe we'll find more of his belongings.
The point. By retracing his footsteps, we could discover a way to rescue him.
Speaking of his footsteps, Id, if I may, there's one point I would like to emphasize.
What?
skill wasn't the only reason Roland was so beloved. There was also the way he carried himself. How gentle he was.
That's for sure. I'd ask Roland for directions in a heartbeat. On the other hand, you always look like you just sniffed a garbage can.
So what should I do?
You could try smiling more?
Okay.
That's how someone would smile, if they were sitting on hot coal.
Oh, I know! Id, why don't you try acting like Roland? We can start with how he talks. Just leave it to Mr. Fix-It. Now your turn.
Just leave it to Mr. Fix-It.
Wow. We've got a long way to go. You wouldn't leave your sister behind.
Done with the job already? You guys never fail to impress.
Any other requests?
Technically, yes, but... I know it's not really my place to say this, but maybe you should take the rest of the day off. You've already done wonders for our city, and we're grateful for the help. The last thing we want is our heroes overworking themselves.
I'll drink to that. How about it, Id? First round's on me.
Sorry, but I think I'll pass.
Well, at least you let me down gently. The old you wouldn't have bothered with an apology at all.
I'll say, you started off at, like, thorny cactus. But now, you're more like brick wall.
Thanks, I guess. Being around the crew helps.
Look at that! You even learned humility! Now work on that smile, and you'll be 2 steps from Prince Charming in no time!
On the other hand, folks like the tall, dark, and silent type. Just keep up the good work. I'm sure this city will accept you as the new Mr. Fix-It in no time flat.
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
What's happened?
Something urgent. I'll explain, but let me introduce you to the captain of Seed Hollow's forces. He heard rumors of your good work and traveled all this way to meet you. Says he's got an important mission.
First off, I'd like to thank all of you for saving Seed Hollow. And Id, I don't know if you remember, but we've actually met before. Or maybe I should say fought before, when you were still working for the ringleader of Avia.
I remember.
We promise it's changed now.
Don't worry. I've already heard about how he joined your crew and took down Lilith. I've also been informed that he's now helping rebuild our war-torn city. Or am I mistaken?
No. I'm committed.
I wish we had the luxury of time to explore your motives, but unfortunately, there's something I need to request of you.
Ask away.
I'm sure you're already acquainted with the new tower looming above Seed Hollow Castle. Thing is, the church is gone, but it's still there. We kept a close eye on it, and it seems to have lost all its power. It's just floating along, like a big rock in the sky.
That makes sense. There was a primal beast acting as its core, but it's no longer here.
Well, a few days ago, I figured it was safe enough to send soldiers in to investigate. We discovered a bunch of monsters shaped like shadow people. We cleaned most of them up ourselves, but there was one that was different.
Different how?
I'd never felt anything like it. We were overwhelmed by waves of dark energy. Our forces couldn't even get close. Luckily, it didn't seem keen on leaving the tower. But with a threat that big, it's better not to take chances. That's why I'm here.
Ready for some ghost busting?
Of course. Avia summoned that tower. So it's my responsibility to tear it down.
Thank you. I know this is a lot to ask, so I'm registering the mission with the Crew Alliance. You'll be fairly compensated for your service. Hate to make you guys rush, but could you start heading out? Please? We need you.
Sometimes I wish we only took easy missions. No point complaining now, though.
Ugh, this place makes my scales stand up.
Yeah. I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to.
Ugh, what are they? Are these supposed to be our shadow monsters?
Perhaps. They're not our primary target.
Yeah!
The soldier mentioned one exceptionally powerful
settles.
shade.
Ready your
They
weapon!
keep on appearing! Just how many are there?
Doesn't matter. We'll get them all.
Rain on the hill.
We don't give a fuck.
Let's keep moving.
Head, are you doing all right?
I am. This place just brings back memories. This was where Lilith...
I can only imagine how it must feel to be back.
Sorry. I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me.
If you're sure.
Never catch a break. Yeah. Lucky as Sky Bears and Zega Grande.
I don't want to be annoying. You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine.
The butterfly is got him!
Fine and more.
I sense something, but I can't put a finger on what. This air is oddly stifling.
Sing, my blade. Float.
Hang on! That looks like it!
It's like my shadow. What the hell is going on?
I don't understand either, but it doesn't look open to question. Get ready for a fight!
Breathe, Flutter.
Wow, forward!
What is this thing? Why does it look like me?
Might be part of the pillar's defenses. Just like the shadow throne of Irican we fought.
Gathering its strength!
Breathe.
Hang on. Is it gonna...
Just keep dodging. It can't attack forever.
You know best. Geez, it's just like when we fought you.
Well done.
Shadows burning!
Rain on the hill.
Okay, don't worry. Pick the right guy to rip off.
Tease me after we've killed it.
Still can't tell when you're getting a compliment, can you?
Now's our chance! My katana's reached to the heavens.
It's over!
The butterfly.
from the sea.
Copy the dragon's powers too!
It's using the same trick. We can get through this!
Panacea! Our lifesaver!
Rain on the
Something
heavens.
like it! Our lifesaver! Thank you, dear. Keep it up, people!
Roger that. Though this thing still creeps me out.
Small wings they beckon towards. Butterfly effect. Moonlight.
Ready to deliver!
It's done.
Dance of the pink petals.
Weirdly, I think I actually needed that. After going toe-to-toe with the dragon's destructive power, I swear I can tackle anything now.
I heard about your victory. On behalf of all the citizens of Seed Hollow, thank you. You've done our city a great service.
Always happy to lend a hand. If you ever need help again, know who to call.
Keep watching that tower, though. A creepy place like that makes a perfect lair for monsters.
We'll be sure to set a watch, and I'll personally inform you of any developments. Well, it's about time I went back to Seed Hollow. Thanks again, and take care.
You aren't going to arrest me?
Ed?
You're the local Mr. Fix-It. The city depends on you. Why would I take you into custody?
It's my past. Well...
It is true you were one of Lilith's accomplices. And while I am interested in hearing an insider's take on Avia's crusades, now's not the time. After you complete a few more requests for us, why don't you invite me back to Folka as one of your loyal clients? Then we can have a chat over tea or something.
Thanks for understanding.
Least I could do for our heroes. Now I should probably get going.
You truly are something special. Even professional soldiers couldn't take down that monster.
Fighting's about all I'm good for.
You need to stop putting yourself down like that. Hubris is bad, sure, but a little self-confidence never hurt anyone. You've improved the lives of the people in our city. That's something to be proud of.
But
Listen, Id, I know you're new to this positive feedback thing, but just take the compliment, will ya?
I'm proud to be of service. But I'm still nothing like Roland.
You don't need to be like Roland. Just be the best version of yourself.
That's what Lyria keeps telling me.
Yep, you're your own person, Ed.
Okay, got it. Guess I'll give it a shot. Hey, you. Come back when there's more jobs.
Okay, why don't we try staying true to ourselves while working on our communication skills? Remember what we practiced, Id?
Oh, right. Just leave it to Mr. Fix-It.
I never thought I'd see the day you call us together. I'm thrilled, but what's the occasion?
It's about Roland.
This got something to do with all his notes we've been finding? Been meaning to take a crack at him myself, but all that dimension-hopping mumbo-jumbo.
Well, after cutting through the jargon, I figured out that Roland had the means to traverse dimensions.
He wrote about the transceiver, right? The one he gave to Vern? Maybe it's the key. hate to be a spoil sport, but a talking box isn't gonna do much on its own. Don't we also need Fix-It Dude's magic to open the gate?
I got that impression too, but his final transmission was less reassuring. Before all this mess happened, maybe he had thought he could escape any dimension on his own.
But luck wasn't on his side.
Let's not forget he's stuck in Bahamut Versa's dimension. A pocket of space so powerful it could even contain Angra Mainyu's reality-distorting powers. It's no wonder that Roland couldn't open a gate.
And if an astral couldn't manage, what are we supposed to do? Grab a crowbar?
Hang on. I think I have a plan. 15 years ago, during the Dali catastrophe, Versa manifested in the Sky Realm to stop Angra Mainyu, right? Lilith managed to seal Versa inside of me during that incident. Your crew severed our connection, but a vestige of its power remains.
So Roland's magic failed because he drew on Angra Mainyu's power. But if we draw on Versa's even stronger capabilities...
then we might have a chance.
It's worth a shot.
My thoughts exactly. I never asked for that cursed dragon's power. I might as well put it to good use. Besides, I can still feel that dragon out there. Hey, helmsman. Still remember where we last fought?
Sure do. I can get the Grand Cipher turned around in a flash.
So, is this the end of Mr. Fix-It's reign as town handyman?
Come on, after all he's contributed, once we get Roland back, they ought to team up and take the handyman world by storm.
Let's cross that bridge when we get there.
First, we rescue Roland.
We're with you, Id.
Thanks, crew.
We've got your back.
Head to port when you're ready. Fix-It Dude is waiting for us.
Ready.
Go!
Roland.
Captain.
Roland. Okay, Dragon of Destruction. Your power better work! Found it.
Hey, you okay?
Damn it all. I'm at my limit. Give me a hand. is here and now.
Oh, guys, is it just me or did Scary Girl this size is bigger?
Stronger on its own turn. No matter. We won't back down.
Let's knock it down to size. Yeah! You like that? They're down! Demo!
No! Charging up!
Don't worry. We're still in this. Now it's shooting at us. Get out of the way!
We're doomed if we stay here. We need to get closer.
Stay strong. I'm on my way.
Wait, was that Fix-It dude? He's gotta be close! Huh? Was Roland we heard over the transceiver, wasn't it? Yeah, no question! I recognize his voice and...
So why haven't we seen him yet?
Shake it off! Can't afford to lose now! Close the gap again! Right!
What is that?
I don't know, but it's got that new streak all over it!
The power is extraordinary. If it hits us, we're finished.
So we're not gonna let...
Captain, Lyria, charge ahead and don't stop.
Don't let it get us down! No, you don't!
Damn it. Are we too late?
Well, the time has come to put Versa away for good. And I'm going to need everyone's help.
trying to hold back a waterfall.
Dude, we can take over from here.
Give me an opening, and I'll drive the final nail in its coffin.
Got it!
I'll cover you. Just hang in there.
There we go! Keep it up!
Do it, Captain!
Herald of Azure Ruin! Grant our foe annihilation! Bahamut!
It's finally over. Mother.
Dimension is on the verge of collapse. Hurry, Lyria. Get us out.
Right! We made it!
First off, let me say thank you all so very, very much. You too, Id. I'm glad that you're safe.
Right back at you. It was not long ago that I chose the wrong path and left only suffering in my wake. I committed sins no one could ever deign to forgive. Even so, this world offered me a shot at redemption. I need only look to the compassion of my newfound allies to see that.
Glad to have you back, Roland.
Yeah. We came to save you, but you rescued us instead.
No, no. I have brought you nothing but trouble.
This marks a new chance. I won't let it slip away. I'll do everything I can to atone. I must.
We were worried sick about you.
Same here. You sounded way too relaxed during your final transmission.
That's right.
Lilith raised me to subdue these skies, but your crew gave me direction.
Say! Who wants to grab a cold one back in Volca?
I could go for a frosty glass of apple juice.
Looking back on all that's led up to this moment, maybe there was a reason for the suffering, the strife. Though the skies won't tell me how to wield it, I was given this power, and I will atone for the sins of my past. I'm sure we can see eye to eye there, can't we? O god of destruction. The Sky Realm is under my protection now.
Back in good old Volca. Welcome home, Roland. Id was covering your butt as the local handyman while you were gone. He's like the local town celeb now.
My goodness, it has a sociable side now. How long was I trapped in that dimension?
Huh?
Sorry. On a serious note, it does seem as if time passed at a crawl for me. Or maybe time as we know it doesn't exist where I was. In fact, it felt as if only a few minutes had passed before you suddenly reappeared to save me.
Huh. Now that you mention it, Mother once said time works differently in Estalucia. But I can't remember much else from the conversation.
Whoa. Now that's interesting. Maybe there's a connection with Versa's dimension.
Only one way to be sure.
You want me for the long haul? Sounds fun, to be honest. But I think I'm going to stick to handyman work for a little while longer. If that's okay with you.
No prob.
Well, well, well. It seems my successor has become my rival. Not that I mind a bit of healthy competition.
With both of you on the case, Volca's never going to have problems again. Forget Volca. Zega Grande's gonna be all fixed up like never before.
Captain, Zega Grande was one step away from oblivion. But you and your crew saved us all. On behalf of the residents of this skydom, we are eternally grateful that you've graced our lands. In truth, I realize that our humble slice of the sky is but one stop on your grand adventure. And that you could have easily concluded your business here the moment you sealed Bahamut Versa away. But you linked arms with Id, and came to my rescue instead. Imagine that. When this all began, I thought I would be the one to save the day. Now, I suppose you'll be shoving off for the next skydom soon enough. It's going to feel lonely in Folca without your good cheer. If you're ever in the neighborhood, feel free to drop by and regale me with the latest tales of your daring adventures. Until then, I wish you and the entire crew fair skies as you embark once more into the blue. Captain, I say this with all my heart. Thank you for everything.
Looks like a bunch of new requests got added. And some of these are doozies. Wanna give them a try?
It's never too early to enjoy life.
Yes.